Most common question I get asked about these G-Shocks is the battery life. I got a lot of them about the GBDH 2000. I don't know what this one's doing. I guess this is hooking up to my phone. Well, that's inconvenient. Anyways, this one has not been hooked up to the phone yet. The GPR H1000 is solar assist, just like the GBDH 2000. And I've had it for 1 week, so I unboxed it last Wednesday. As you can see, it's Thursday now. And coming out of the box, full 5 batteries from the factory. And after 1 week of usage, down to 2 batteries, which I'd say is better than the GBH 2000, which is not displaying the time. I don't know what that's all about. It must be trying to hook up to the phone, like I said. Anyways, having the heart rate monitor on all the time, I'd get about a week of usage from the GBDH 2000. And with 1 week of usage with the heart rate monitor on all the time, we have a little bit more battery. And so just look at the battery, or excuse me, the solar charging. Let me just get the pointer pen fully extended. If you look close, you can see that the makeup of this solar panel is different. There's like scales, there's horizontal lines that is difficult to see. Let me get a flashlight out and see if that helps. But you can kind of see lines there. And by the way, this is a Coast flashlight. My Nebo flashlight has totally bit the dust. This one has served me well for a long time. I have a new flashlight on the way from LED Lenser. I think it's in the Amazon Dropbox right now. After I film this, I'm going to go pick it up. You guys are going to want to see that video because I think it's going to be a really cool flashlight. But anyways, do you guys see those lines? There's lines in the solar panel. And the solar panel is bigger than the GBDH 2000. Look around the perimeter. There's much more surface area on the GPR H1000 has more surface area for the solar assist than the GBDH 2000. So just after 1 week, I'm observing better battery life. Okay, and you know, we're going to continue to test all of that out, of course. So stay tuned for battery life updates. So the first week of usage on this watch has just been no Bluetooth. Okay, no connection to Bluetooth, heart rate monitor on all the time. I've done a few workouts. One of them didn't record. It was really weird. I was working out and then a screen came up that said cancel yes or no. And this was in the middle of my workout. And I don't know what it was referring to. I hit no and then it went back to the main time screen. That was a weird fluke. But anyways, these are the workouts. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 workouts, okay? First one being on Saturday. And now I know what everybody's going to ask. How accurate was the heart rate monitor? Okay, the first workout on Saturday I had some crazy readings. It was telling me that my heart rate was 120, which I knew was not true because I got my first heart rate monitor in 1998. I kind of have a feel for my heart rate, and I said to myself that my heart rate's actually 100, not 120. And I put my hands on the grips there on the treadmill, and it read that my heart rate was 100, which is what I suspected. But to be fair to the GPR H1000, I had not entered any of my height and weight stats into the physical settings because the weight, I wanted to work out, and to enter the weight, like the preset weight is 150. So I had to go up to 300, right? Which means I had to press the button 150 times to get to 300. Well, I weighed myself after the workout, and I was actually 288. So then I had to press the button down 12 times. That's one of the flaws of this watch. You can't quickly set the parameters. But anyways, after setting my height and weight correctly, the second workout I did, which was, I believe, was it Sunday? It was Monday. It was on the 26th. It seemed more accurate. The heart rate seemed more accurate. It was within a few beats of what the treadmill said in that gym, and it was a different gym. So obviously these aren't controlled experiments, but there was a commenter who was saying that, asking about the heart rate monitor being accurate. So just in general, I found that the GBH 2000 to be accurate enough for what I do, but we're still testing the heart rate monitor on the RANGEMAN, okay? So stay tuned for that. But after 1 week, I can say that that the battery life seems to be better on the GPR H1000 than the GBH 2000, just by a little bit. And so we'll connect it to the phone, turn on more stuff, do more things, and see how the battery plays out. And I'm going to wait until the battery gets down to 1 bar to low before I charge it, which is what Casio recommends. And at that point, I will update you gentlemen. And remember, guys, Jesus is the way, the truth, the life. No man comes to the Father except through him. I'm Jim Kinkade. Thanks for watching.